Hello, so my previous video scattershot was weird because the volume button on my phone was being pressed. That's why the video wasn't stopping, so my bad. That's the fault of user. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to show each member's combined modes, and we will get to combining these guys. So first off, we're going to start with Scrounge. So for Scrounge and Cybax, it is very, very simple. Cybax, I'm tired. I'm very exhausted. As for Scrounge here, we'll just head back in, which gets stuck. Okay. Let's move that. Give me a second. Alright, got his head back in. That was annoying. So next we're going to rotate him back at the waist. Just like that. And make sure this is up all the way. So pretty much he's just going back into vehicle mode. So there is Scrounge in his vehicle mode. Next you take Cybax, and these two pulls and ports just go together. And these two are ready to go. Next, we're gonna go next to Scattershot. So first, flip his head in, just like that. You're gonna ignore the backpack. You're going to bring his arms all the way up, like he's partying. Next, we're going to bring his fist back. We're going to flip him upside down. We are then going to come back to his legs. We're going to open this back up. We're going to flip his feet in, as if you're going back to vehicle mode. So pretty much his legs, they're going back into his vehicle mode configuration. So this is going to tab in right in here. Just line it all up. Just like that. Rotate. Bring this down. It'll just tab in. Just like so. Scattershot, keep your wings in place, please. You're going to bring these panels down all the way. Just like that. And like that. We're not going to close this yet. We're then going to grab these little bits right here. We're going to bring this up. We're going to fold this back. Bring the antenna up. And this tab is going to go into this slot right in here. And reveal Superion's head. Yeah. Again, they did Computron dirty. Okay, next we're going to flip this automatic insignia right in here. And the last bit for scattershot, we just bring these bits in, bring these in, and they'll just interlock in the middle. And there you have scattershot in his torso mode. Next, but actually before we show off the deluxes, Computron comes with his own personal feet and hands, which the hands store right in here, which I find pretty clever. So we are going to start with the leg bots. So for nose cone here, we flip his head back in, we flip his arms back up, and just tab it into place. There we go. So pretty much for nose cone, you are pretty much almost going to fully into vehicle mode. So just bring this up, bring this in, bring this in, and you're just going to leave that like that for now. So we're going to remove the drill. I'm just going to bring this forward. We're going to tab his feet together. We're just going to rotate it because he could be either left or right arm. Bring this down a little bit. Bring the connector port out. And this is how this mold would be as an arm. So that way you get like a little bicep rotation. You got an elbow joint. But for me, nose cone will be a leg. So, we're pretty much putting him back into vehicle mode. Come on. Let's tab all this together. We're going to plug the drill back in to where it was. We're going to keep the turret up. We're going to bring the feet up and over, and they're just going to plug in back here. And you got a post right here, or I guess it's a port. And there is nose cone ready to go. Next, we are going to work on light speed. So for light speed, we're just going to bring this up. We're going to flip his hands in on his ratchet. We're then going to just open this part of the leg, bring this down, close this back up, tab his legs together. We're then going to pretty much bring this back all the way up so we can bring that panel down. And then this little tab will go into this little notch right here. Weird little splotch on my light speed. Tab in slot. And then you just rotate the waist. Bring out the combiner peg. And there you have him in his arm mode. The hand will just plug right in here. And again, same situation. But for now, we are going to transform light speed back into his vehicle mode. Pretty much. So you're gonna want this you're gonna want that all the way up. bring the legs back up and over. Let's close this back up. And he is ready for combination. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to take a look at Afterburner. I'm only going to do his arm mode. His leg mode is pretty much vehicle mode, just with this on his back. Yeah. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to rotate his head 180. We are going to open this up so we can allow the combiner port to come out. If you were to go into leg mode, you would want to turn his head around so the light piping side of his head is facing back. Okay, so we're going to rotate his arm. Want to bend it. Rotate his arm. Bend it. We're also going to close this back up. We're going to bring his arm down. Right? Yes. Just bring his arm back down. See if you're going to vehicle mode. And that's how you want that looking. Second burst, same as the first. Second burst, same as the first. And there you got that. So for his legs, you just tie them together. The wheel stays apart. And since he's this arm, I want to rotate that. And he is ready to go. Strafe is the same situation. Just pretty much put him into vehicle mode. Just have this up, have the combiner port up, and you're done. So first, rotate the head. Bring this down so the combiner port is out. Tab his legs together. Just like so. We're going to rotate his arms 180. Bend him at the elbow. And then this tab is going to go into this slot right here on his arm. Which is easier said than done because the wing is painted. But you get the general idea. Rotate. Bring up. In theory, tab into place. And since he's this arm, we're just going to rotate. Normally you would rotate this way, but honestly I rotate this way, even though yeah, his legs are visible. Actually, you know what? Just for my sake, we just gotta bring one wing up. And there you have Strafe, all ready to go. So now, bring in Silverbolt, or not Silverbolt, Scattershot. And then we're just gonna slide each member down. Both the members' arms down. So I'm just gonna zoom back out. Slide the members down. I like this combined system. I'm just gonna slide these guys in. Slide in. And now we just need the hands and feet. So here they are. Just bring out the hand. Uh-oh. It's in there tight. Give me a sec. Alright. Got the fist out. So we just plug it in. Now these hands hold better than my knockoff G1 version, which I haven't fixed the hands yet. Just plug those in. We just plug the feet. The feet can either be left or right. Doesn't matter. They're the same. Plug the feet in. Plug the feet in. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have Combiner Wars Computron in his combined mode. So I'm going to go handheld mode for a bit. Move this off to the side for a minute. Oh, wait. I'm not done. I am not done yet. I forgot one step. So we're going to be looking at strafe here. So scrounge and Cybex, just go onto this post right here with this port. Now he's done. Okay, now I'm gonna go handheld mode, so we can take a look at some of the details on Computron. That is Superion's head. No ifs, ands, or buts. Got the strafe arm. Got the afterburner arm. You got the nose cone and light speed legs. And yeah. So zoom back out. Bring this back in.